everyone. Today I'll be breaking down my 4.38 3x3 PB Single that I got on August 1st, 2024. The solve was pretty lucky, but I was really happy with the solution that I did, as I essentially 2-looked F2L in this solve. So I used the RS3 and V5 during the solve, and without further ado, let's get started with the reconstruction. So here's the scramble that we're working with. Scramble, along with a written out reconstruction, will be posted in the description below. So I noticed a few things when first picking up the scramble. First thing is that I'm going to do yellow cross. Cross pieces are here, 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 and here. So second thing I noticed is that I'll eventually need to do an R move to insert this red cross edge, which also inserts this F2L edge into its spot correctly. Now this raises a question in my mind: is there an easy xcross that I can build? And conveniently so, this corresponding F2L corner is right here. So at this point, I was thinking that I could build a 2x2 block, something like with D prime R D, to build this 2x2x2 block. Now at this point, that forms the basis of my xcross. So I need to plan my second pair, which conveniently is this pair right here. It basically only gets affected once by an R move, which would move it like this. Second thing I notice is that this edge is oriented, which means that I don't have to rotate at all to solve this into its slot. And the third thing is that the slot is in the back. So that means that after I execute my planned solution, my whole back slots, my two back slots will be solved, which makes F2L look ahead very easy. So I went ahead and started a timer, doing a solution something like this. So I pick up D prime R L D L prime to make my X cross, U2 L prime U L U prime, and then insert this pair like this. Now while I insert this pair, I notice that my 4 remaining F2L pieces are here. So I know that if I rotate and solve my last 2 pairs like this, I know that I won't have to rotate for the rest of my solve because these 2 are good edges. So, but I also know that solving this as my third pair, I could do something like RU prime R2 UR, and that would set up this case to be solved right away. So I went ahead and do that. RU prime R2 UR, and then it went straight into this pair like this. RU R prime U RU prime R prime. Now I get to OLL and I notice I have a soon. So I do this soon right away, and this leaves me with a PLL skip, which is really lucky. So this solve was 35 moves done in 4.38 seconds, which leaves me with a TPS of 7.99 TPS, which for a PB single is pretty good for my standards, because I usually get around high 6 or low 7 TPS. Now there's an interesting thing that I wanted to point out about my last pair solution that I didn't catch while going at full speed, because at the time that I saw my third and fourth pairs, I was just trying to turn as fast as I could without locking up or pausing. So I wasn't really looking out for any last layer tricks. So first thing is that I could pair this up, but instead of inserting it with a regular RU prime R prime insert, I could do U, RU to R prime to give myself a last layer skip in this case, or cancel into the soon essentially. And that would have been luckier, but regardless, this is still a really good solve for me. I'm pretty happy with it, despite the last layer mistake. And with that, that concludes my reconstruction of this solve. Thank you all for watching, and have a nice day.